Benin, its neighbors, and the law of movement. Wow. So this is the Oba of Benin, the great Oba of the great Benin, ancient Benin kingdom. Let's understand all going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. This really is about Benin, the progress so far. Now, it is the modern refinery, and it is a great expectation and the opportunities for job creation that people are talking about. Is this how to attract other factors and factories to keep people at work that is fueling the tension in Edo State? We know of the level of insecurity at an age when one is conceiving, believing, and achieving together. It is rather rent and treble collection and majorly behind the folds of parts of Nigeria. Distribution and to continue the resourcement of the ethnic bloom. Clearly, a way must be found out. Our forests must be combed as insecurity is taking over our land, but we will not allow it. We have seen the victory of Governor Godwin Obaseki, the governor of Edo State, and the achievements and work he has been doing, which he will continue to do. And this victory has given him more boldness to continue. Now that the results are all out, Edo State governor have started a new security outfit which will involve the communities and the widespread of the people to work alongside the police and the state and federal government. Edo State has now become oil and gas state where services of companies and the royal family and household, every sons and daughter of Edo State will enjoy. Concerning the royal houses, there have been also reports of people trooping in to the palace to visit the monarch and to urge him to work with the people of the land to ensure that there is safety. As a traditional monarch, he owes the people in a great deal and is troubled when there is insecurity and unrest in Edo State. He constantly sends his prayers to the people of Edo State and says, "We are praying for you." And now that Governor Gordon Obaseki has started this new security outfit, we hope for the best. We hope that Edo State will become a safer place so that even the new petroleum refinery that has just been established in Edo State can be functional and productive as security will drive in more influx of development. Edo State has gone through a lot. Time before now has just been seen as a civil society, but today gradually being transformed into an economic hub, a center of excellence for others to see and to take lead from. The governor is not working alone, he's working alongside the royal father as they constantly visit, keeping him in the loop of all that is going on. The royal father, in turn, prays for the people. It is important that there is peace and harmony, and this can only be if all the quarters, both the royal and the federal and the state government, all work together. Security issue is one of the most dreaded issue currently now in Edo State, alongside cultist activities among young men and women, which has to be dealt with in order for there to be peace and stability and consistent growth and progress with the new strain of development presently trending Edo State. So this is the journey so far, the movement, the laws, what is happening in Edo State, and how Edo State can truly and really move forward. Working together, seeking movement, seeking, that oneness, that work, is very important so that Edo State can move forward. The royal father, the Oba of Benin, during the election will call, he called all the stakeholders and admonished them. He's not somebody who will just be there and will not speak. It is important that government begin to recognize the place of our traditional rulers our traditional leaders. These were leaders that were there before the advent of our current democratic process. They work alongside the people critically. They know who is who. They know the families, they know the clans, they know the terrains, they understand what is prevalent with the people, what is happening in that neighborhood. They have eyes and ears on ground. Unlike the state government is closer, the federal government is so far away that may not even understand all that is going on with the people. So it is important, very important, that the government begin to work just like it is in Edo State, closely with the state government. The state government is working hand in hand with the traditional leaders, like the Oba of Benin and the governors, working together as one to ensure true level of leadership and development across board. You may come as a government and you may think that the people will rather want this area, but truth be told, by the time you investigate, you'll be surprised that is not even part of their need or what they really wanted. You see, so these are clear indications that people need to work alongside the traditional leaders, the leaders of the day, to understand the terrain, the people they are governing, so that they can be adequate and true, transparent, enhancement of leadership. If we don't do that, you are not giving yourself the opportunity for these people, for these things to be done. You're not giving yourself that opportunity to adequately give the people true leadership, help them to ascertain that level. You're not giving them that level of leadership. And so when people work together, they are able to say, okay, this is what is on ground that you may not be aware of. You are high up there, but this is what is happening down here below. And together they are able to work and say, okay, so how do we do it? What do we do? Where do we start from? And they're able to relate with the ground soldiers and say, okay, so let's start from this place. That way, you become the people's choice again and again. You are being seen as a hero. Why? You are meeting adequate needs. You are meeting the needs of the day. You are meeting the very desire of the people. And guess what? They will keep on loving you and will want to support you in every way. Edo State has gone through a season of transformation. A lot has happened in Edo State. A lot has really gone on. Like they will say, a lot of water have gone under the bridge. But guess what? Today, Edo State is better off. Edo State is in a better position as they have leaders who are ready to take the state to the next level. However, this will happen. It depends on the people's contribution. It depends on unity on all fronts and all grounds to ensure that Edo State get to that desired, attain that height that they really want. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, to share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.